Okay, so on to the next track in Sammy's Nimble Scoops of Sound series, man. For those of you who are only hopping on now, I implore you, if you really want to go through quite an interesting little journey, go right back to the beginning of the series and watch it from number one. It's just really cool to do that. These series are really cool. It's like just a nice little package of music that's tied up with a little bow with beautiful artwork and stuff like that. And it's just really cool to just go through the progression together, right? As opposed to just watching one and then one whatever else. I mean, maybe you might not like the tracks and whatever else, but I think it's quite cool. Anyway, let's get on to the very next artist. This one over here is Daddy Yankee and Snow. Never heard of this artist or these artists. And the song is called Calma. Calma. Calm down. Relax. Okay, cool. Message from Sammy is, it's not English, but I don't think it's that deep. Alright. Okay, so let's see what we got over here, man. Let's rock and roll, man. Like I told you, man, I like Latin music. I like Spanish music as well, man. It's very vibey, even if it's not that deep, man. It gets you moving. You know what I mean? It speaks to my Mediterranean blood. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I've ever heard something like this.
¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready.
Oh, you see, I like this. I like this kind of vibe for some odd reason. I don't know, I'm just, you know, it just starts, my hips start going. Let's just calm down. I don't know, it's like an involuntary twitch in my hips when I start listening to music like this, right? So he's already starting with, as they always start, right? Like all Latin men, I feel like they always start their music with "Como se llama, baby?" Right? What's your name? You know what I mean? Come on, let's go.
¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. ¿Cómo te llamas, baby? Desde que te vi supe que eras pa' mí. Dile a tus amigas que andamos ready. Esto lo seguimos en el after party. Calma, yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl.
Yes, as it goes into that chorus, but no boom boom girl. Never. I mean, again, I haven't heard this song in so long, but this was vibey, man. They used to play this in the clubs, man. And oh my god. Okay, you don't want to know me when I was in my 20s. Actually, you did want to know me. I was a fucking cool dude, actually. Fuck that. Well, I'm putting myself down. I was amazing in my 20s, you know what I mean? But in the clubs, no. I was dirty. I was dirty in the clubs when it came to dance moves. Actually, it was cringe to a certain degree. But this kind of track would get me moving.
Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like you boom boom girl. Con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Tiene adrenalina en medio de la pista. Hazme lo que sea. I like you boom boom girl. Hey, ya vi que estás solita, acompáñame. La noche de nosotros.
Yeah, the lyrics aren't that deep. I like your boom boom girl. I think that's the gist of it. That is the philosophical depth of the song. I like your boom boom girl. Do you know what I mean? It's almost Orwellian to a certain degree. No, I mean, not Orwellian. Orwellian is actually a completely different genre. Let's go into something else that it's almost Shakespearean, actually. What Orwellian? I don't know why Orwell's in my head for today. But yeah, it's almost Shakespearean, that. You know what I mean? Thy like thy boom boom. Girl,
boom girl, hey, ya vi que estás solita, acompáñame. La noche de nosotros tú lo sabes. Que gana me dam de guayarte, mami. Ese ram pam pam, yeah. Esa criminal como lo mueve es un delito. Tengo que arrestarte porque pienso y no me quito. Tienes criminality, pero te doy fatality. Vivete la película flotando en mi gravity. Cari pone la regla, tiene que obedecer. Mami no tiene pausa, ¿qué es lo que vas a hacer? Échale pa' atrás, échale pa'lante. Con calma, yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea.
I wonder how many views this must have. This must have 2.7, of course. There's no doubt. 2.7 billion with a B views. Of course it's going to have, it's that kind of track. It's that kind of track. It's kind of like what's it, Despacito? I don't even know what Despacito's on. It's also in the billions somewhere. But it's that kind of track, man. It's easy listening, it's vibey, it's bouncy. Anywhere you go, if you listen to this at a wedding, you listen to this at a club, you listen to this in your car, you listen to this in your house, it's just easy listening. It's fire. Sometimes, music, that's what's so great about music, is that it doesn't have to always be this depth. Sometimes you're just in the mood to just vibe, man. You know what I mean? Good beat, good chorus, you know what I mean? And that's all you need, and it puts you in a good mood. And that's exactly what this track is, and that's why it's got the views that it does.
I like you, boom, boom, girl, con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Me parece boom, boom, girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, venteame lo que sea. I like you, boom, boom, girl. Tú tienes candela y yo tengo la vela. Llama 911, se está quemando la suela. Me da llamando la faldita esa, me la modela. Mami, estás enferma, pero tu show no lo cancela. Te llaman a ti, la reina de party. Mete esa tunga, tiene ese party. Tira tu paso, no pare. Somos los bandidos de la rumba y romance. Y zumba de DJ otra vez pa' que dance. Échale pa' atrás. Échale pa' la.
At this point, I actually think there are people watching this saying, this cannot be the Sammy I know. This cannot be the Alter Bridge Tremonti Sammy. I refuse to know. I'm telling you, there's going to be people that will be like, is this the same Sammy? Yes. I mean, there's guilty pleasures, man. Everyone's got a guilty pleasure playlist. Don't act like you don't have a guilty pleasure playlist, please. Let's be real.
Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like you boom boom girl. Con calma. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, venteame lo que sea. I like you boom boom girl. Come with a nice young lady, intelligent, yes, she Jacqueline Ari. Everywhere me go, me never left her at all. Yes,
how does she know she's intelligent? Like straight off the bat, like you just met this girl at the club. It's like, hey, you're beautiful. Were you having conversations? Like intelligentsia. Maybe he actually is still looking at. He has already met this person. She's like intelligent. How does she know off the first meeting? You know what I mean? You don't really sort of. You're not really able to rate someone's intelligence meeting them at a club going, hey, what's the square root of you know what I mean? Oh no, you know what, but you can actually, with the way people talk, their disposition and the way they speak, they can sound intelligent. My wife always sounds intelligent, right? Way more intelligent than I do.
Me parece boom boom girl. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, venteame lo que sea. I like you boom boom girl. Come with a nice young lady, intelligent, yes, she Jacqueline Ari. Everywhere me go, me never left her at all. You say that I miss me at the Ram Dance Man. Ram it in a dance hall in a nation. You never know, say that I miss me at the Boom Shop. I take my never lay down flat in a one cardboard box. You say that I'm a Yankee, I go reaching out the top. Yo quiero ver cómo ella lo menea. Mueve ese boom boom girl. Es una asesina cuando baila, quiere que todo el mundo la vea. I like you boom boom girl. Con calma. You know say that I miss me, I go blame. I like you boom boom girl. Take the man that say that I miss me, stab a girl down the lane. I love you boom boom girl.
Don't pretend you don't like that. Don't pretend you don't like that. Don't come here and pretend you don't like that track. I know you like that track. Even if you tell yourself you don't like that track, I know you like that track. That track's a vibe, man. This track's a vibe. I really do like it. I haven't heard this track in forever. Absolutely forever. But there's no ways in hell that something like that has 2.7 billion views is going to be something that I haven't heard before. Of course, it's going to be something that I have heard before. Not that it's, again, in my main rotation of music, it's not. I don't have these kind of tracks on my playlist. But when you hear them out and when you hear them somewhere, of course, I mean, something that goes this viral, you're bound to hear. So I like that. I must be honest, I like that. You guys let me know what you think down below and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!